Hey everybody, it's David here. Role playing is huge. I'd like you to listen to this video where I role play with someone at a live event. After she took this, she went to get 2 deals within 30 days of this event, and she's working on some more deals right now. This event was in March. Watch and listen, and there's gonna be a lot of gold nuggets in here. Some really good ones on our script. Also, live free training tonight. Link is down below if you want to register. We'd love to see you on that, and I'll see you all around. Thank you for watching.
All right. Hello.
Hello, may I speak with David?
Yeah, speaking.
Hi, David. This is Veronica. I'm with Surplus Research Recovery, and I am here to tell you about a property. Did you live at the property at 123 Main Street?
Yeah, you know, I've had a lot of people call me about trying to buy it or refinance it. I lost it.
Are you aware that there's excess money from the sale of that property that belongs to you?
Okay, excess money from that property that belongs to me. Okay, well, ma'am, the Bank of America 3 weeks ago.
May I interrupt one moment?
Huh?
May I interrupt? I just want to tell you that you get a refund from the sale of the property even though you no longer own the property.
Okay, I get a refund. How do I get a refund?
Well, the property sold for more than the asking price. And even though you're not the current owner, you still get that. Those funds belong to you.
How much is this going to cost me?
Nothing.
Love that. Perfectly said. Very well said. Okay, so this is costing me nothing. I get a refund. This sounds really too good to be true.
No, it's not. It's a fact. The property at 123 Main Street went for over the asking price. Mm-hmm. You were the previous owner, and because of that, that money belongs to you.
Okay, and we're on this call for a reason. So tell me your plan. You got my attention, ma'am. Tell me your plan.
With your permission, I can help you recover that money.
Okay. Well, you have my permission. If you're going to go get me money, what would that look like?
Well, what it looks like is I will handle all the paperwork, and I'm stumbling at this point.
Okay. This is good up until this point. Okay.
Yes,
That's
yes,
beautiful.
yes,
okay.
yes.
Good job. Good job. I would say having a plan of action after that, best thing, you know, and you were right there. I love the fact that you had the script. You want to know the script like the back of your hand. You want to be able to get on and say it because you never know what's going to be batted at you. How many people were on the cold call that I had a couple weeks ago with the guy that got very emotional with me on the phone? I know I've talked about this a few times. I was talking about it last night with the group in the lobby. Okay, with that guy, he was so emotional. The property, if I recall this correctly, it was his grandfather's that got passed down to his dad, and he's got some other family members that are fighting for this. And according to him, they don't. It sounds like he should have the rights based on the family tree or the heirs on that. And I was listening to him. He was very emotional on the phone. Took a couple deep breaths. Was crying a little bit. I decided not to post this phone call because I'm not out to expose someone's. I was very honored that someone would open up to me. I've had that a million times on the phone. When people get that deep and that emotional with you, they're pretty serious about closing a deal, pretty serious about moving forward. I don't come back and I don't say, here's what I'm going to do when I don't know the plan, because I really didn't know the plan. But I also don't say I don't know, because it's the worst thing you could do. Reading is the worst thing you could do. You have to know your script like the back of your hand. And you're going to say it to yourself, say it in the mirror, say it time and time again, and have an action plan. My action plan with him was, this is a very difficult situation. I've seen very similars. This is one where I'm an account rep and I work with y'all a lot. I'm going to have to pass this one directly to the attorney. Is it okay if I have the attorney contact you directly? It'll be a free consultation. The guy's like, he won't charge me. I said, absolutely not. I said, he'll give you 10, 15 minutes on the phone. He'll let you know if he can work with you. And I said, in this case, it's so difficult that I'm not going to be, usually I'm talking to the direct heir, which sounds like it's you, but I said, there's so much issues that are going on, so many issues that are going on, that I need to pass this one off to the legal team here, as I'm not able to instruct you like they would. And he was super cool with that. I gave him direction, and I went ahead, and at that time, I was able to, I did what I had to do. My attorney will give me like a finder's fee. Usually what I do is I do a deal, and I tell my attorney, here's how much you're making, here's the percentage. He'll do the opposite. He'll say, here's how much you're making, here's what you're going to get, and here's what you're going to do. So, it is what it is, So it's just, I was pretty happy that I was able to give him that direction. Have a sense of direction. I know you're new at this and everything, but have a sense of direction where you're going to take your client. Even if you've never dealt with that type of situation, I don't come back and I don't say, I don't know. So I've said before, I'm going to have to ask and find out about this because this one's a little different. What I'd like to do is check with a couple people and get back to you in a few days or you know, if that's all right with you. And most of the time people, you're honest, you're being sincere, and people like that. So good, man, thank you. Okay, we're gonna be working on script all week long, including this afternoon.